Hi there, Don Morgan here from New Path. That is spelled Noopath. I have a company, for those of you who don't know me by now, that specializes in diabetes. We specialize in type 2 and type 3 prevention, treatment, and reversal. I've been doing this since 1999, and I've learned a lot in the last few years. I've had a face to face lifestyle coaching company in Utah, which we had to close down because of COVID. And I just decided to get started again and to get the word out to more people that you don't have to have diabetes, and that when you look at what causes diabetes and really look at it, everything else, every other chronic illness is what is caused by what causes diabetes. And I'm talking about everything, including autoimmune diseases. And we can prove that to you. The prevention part of it needs to start when we're babies. We're seeing now, it was 50 years ago, a doctor would see one child a year that had diabetes. Today, it's one out of three that comes to his office has diabetes. That's just ridiculous. And it's just all about lifestyle and things that we've fallen a trap that we've fallen into. You'll learn how to not trust your doctor. I hate to say that, but your doctor's in cahoots with the pharmaceutical companies and big medicine, and there's no other way to say it. There was over between 2.5 and $3 billion last year paid out to doctors to write prescriptions. And that compromises the doctor. He has a conflict of interest and can't help you. But I'm almost 80. I'll be 80 in January. I've had type 2 diabetes. A1C was 12.4. Blood glucose was 477. I weighed 245 pounds. I was very, very ill. I had a heart attack. I developed neuropathy in my fingers and my feet. I felt like my cognitive function was slipping away. And I really went to work on this. And I've done some massive research. And what you're going to learn is not just my opinions. I have all of the research and studies from PhDs and doctors and universities and from all over the country and the world, actually. And there's, what I'm talking about helping you with is now being accepted more and more and more. But we have to break this cycle of diabetes. And we have to start by changing the dietary guidelines. The FDA dietary guidelines are skewed to keep you sick. They are. And we have to realize that. So let's take a look at this in depth. I have following. Well, what I want to say is, if you have a specific issue yourself, or you know of someone, you need to have them get looking at this, because there's ways to do this without taking all these medications that are going on out here that are causing horrible side effects. And I've tried everything that you're going to learn from me. I've tried, and it works. It worked on me, and I've helped hundreds of people change their lives for the better. Let's find out from you or someone you care about what your specific problems are. This 16-minute video, I'm going to call it a video, will give you the background on me and what's going on in the world. And there's a link below where you can click that you can schedule a call with me. There's no charge for the call. We just need to know what your specific issues are. And once we find that out, we can map out a plan, and you can either say yay or nay. But we need to do something about this. We need to do something about it. We're working right now on a plan to work with the FDA and many, many doctors to see if we can get these dietary guidelines changed. I mean, these guys, the doctors have tried for a long time, the ones that really know what's going on. And it's not going to be easy. There's so much money involved. $4.3 trillion business, and it's a business. Healthcare is a business. It's just out of whack. And so, please do that for me, would you? I would really appreciate that. Thank you. I hate to tell you this, but I have to trying to figure out how to shut this thing off. I'm not sure how to do that. This is my first time I've done it this way. I've done it on my phone, but I've never been able to end it. Oh, there we go.